face another ball.
Nice start, Mon. Nice start, Mon.
Be interesting to see how England approach it if they do get this wrapped up in the next 10, 15, 20 minutes.
Catch it.
Swept hard in front of square, no deep mid-wicket in place. And the first boundary of the morning to the New Zealand captain. Goes again, and Strauss is only, what, slightly deeper than an orthodox mid-wicket position, so that's consecutive boundaries to Vettori. I expect Vaughan to push Strauss back even further now. Oh, beautifully played. That's his area, third man. Stephen Fleming on interview just before the start of play said Vettori will get pulled away for 4. Vettori looking in good touch here. England, they'll be disheartened that they haven't picked up these 2 wickets quickly, but the way the pitch has played, he does, but it doesn't get it anywhere near the middle of the bat. And Alistair Cook, who's taken some stunning catches in this game, is not about to drop a sitter.
Oh, he survived the over.
I think that's the declaration.
No, is it a false shot? Does he open the face? It's 4. 4 more, down to third man. Same sort of gap, different shot. Ball of fuller length. Leg side, there'll be 4 more. Flurry of boundaries for England.
New ball, the key.
What's happened there? Vaughan on the pull, gets it over slip. Gone. Great start, finger up. Cook outside off stump. England 1 down.
You can see what that means to New Zealand.
That's very close. It's certainly close enough for all concerned, including Michael Vaughan, who's got to go. Good length, good line. It's a little bit of something with the ball there. A rueful look over his shoulder from Michael Vaughan. Oh, beautifully taken. McCullum has done it. Strauss has gone now. It was a bit of an airy-fairy waft outside off stump. And Andrew Strauss becomes the 3rd man to go in quick succession here. Well, the contest resumes between Martin and Peterson. And although that's a boundary to Kevin Peterson with no one down at third man.
Oh, that's out. The finger goes up. Kevin Peterson can't believe it. The ball nipping back. It didn't bounce very high at all. Peterson looks down. It just flicked his back pad.
One-day cricket from playing a lot of it.
Bowling Dan. Over. Lunch.
Over and lunch, says Steve Davis, and England will be thankful to get through, get off the park and see if they can regroup for the final 2 sessions of the day. It's been New Zealand's morning.
Well, that's a nice shot. Positive shot.
He made too many changes to his basic game. That's a good stroke, lovely drive. We've seen a couple of good shots from Bell since lunch. And why wouldn't you when they're on offer?
Well, there's a surprise. It's a boundary, but no contact with the bat. McCullum given little chance. As, that's not missing, however. Vettori has got Collingwood. So Brigadier Block has gone. Fantastic stuff. What a bowling change for Vettori. Ambrose caught in 2 minds. No easy ride Test cricket, Tim. Nick. Brian Sidebottom doesn't wait for the decision. Good old-fashioned Walker. This is becoming embarrassing for England. 60 for 7.
Good shot down the ground from Matthew Hoggard. He has a rare boundary. Edged and gone. Just what David Gower was talking about. Don't just bowl short, bowl a length, induce the edge, and that's exactly what Martin has done. More proof that New Zealand are thinking and out-thinking England. They won't mind that. Bell will take them. That won't bother New Zealand.
Is it out? Can't see, but judging by the reaction, I think Stephen Fleming has clung on to it somehow. It didn't go in the hands cleanly. He was juggling with it, and whether he's caught it between his legs or in his hands, in his fingers, who knows, but he's caught it. Huge cheer from the grass bank at the far end of the ground, which is still populated largely by England supporters.
No, deep mid-wicket. Rolled gently over the rope for 4. Lofted again by Bell. And all the way this time.
Well, down the pitch again. He's come, he's hit it for 6, and he moves to 50.
104 on the board, 104 for 9. This pitch hasn't changed. It's exactly the same. It's the same bowlers, it's the same field. Bell moves on to 53. Monty gets one through slip. Big cheer from English supporters. Big appeal gone. Monty Panesar, end of the innings. Little bit of resistance, and the end of the match also. Panesar with a weary trudge off to Ian Bell. Bell finishes with 54 not out, but it's Jacob Oram.
All the talk off the field about positive cricket, they've put it onto the field, and they deserve to lead this series and win this match by 189 runs.
Well, there are all sorts of words to describe that batting performance. I'm sure you can think of quite a few of them yourselves. I'm going to go for shambles on this particular occasion. 110 all out, actually better than it might have been, because we remember at one stage they were 77 for 9. So Monty Panesar rather put everything into perspective by hanging around for 36 balls for his 8 before he was the last man out. And Bell looked in no trouble at all, 54 from 151. But the rest, forget it. From New Zealand's point of view, absolutely brilliant, with Kyle Mills turning in a man-of-the-match performance, 4 for 16, those 4 right at the top just before lunch, the way that really engineered the New Zealand win. Chris Martin, 3 for 33, and really nothing at all from the spinners on this particular occasion. Vettori and Patel were expected to be the big threat, but they just picked up 1 apiece. So there is the overall story of this first Test match from Hamilton. New Zealand winning by 189 runs, and they take a 1-0 lead in